What up, Spedler? How we doing, sir? Norm, welcome in. Paul, welcome in. How we all doing this wonderful Saturday afternoon? I know. I mean, somewhat early. I said somewhere around noon. For you, I am early because it's only 11 for you, right? Technically, I'm 15 minutes late, but we'll call that early for me. I'm gonna start saying Pacific time. What up, Adam? How we doing today, sir? That way I can be 3 hours late and still be on time. Ooh. But we do have just, I think, is it 12 teams left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams remaining in the break. And share it out to the Discords. Let everybody know we are live. Well, welcome back, Adam. Oh, shit. I forgot to do it. I'm not even in TikTok. Oh, I better turn it down. Let's see. Share Discord. Live breaks. What up, Mayberry? Welcome back, sir. Blake, oh, welcome in. How are you? We got the Arizona Cardinals with Marvin Harrison Jr. in the 2024 select. And then we have the Panthers with Tet McMillan and Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks, Jatavian Sanders. Cowboys with the Rangers. You got Wyatt Langford. Autos possible. And I think Nolan Ryan signs for them as well. You got the Packers with Golden. And then you got Marshawn Lloyd. And then you get Jackson Churio in baseball. Texans. Of course, C.J. Strouds are never bad if you hit the right ones. But you also have Jaden Higgins. Dingers, 4 days. Welcome in. Lovebug, welcome in. How are you? The Texans, you get, like I said, Higgins, rookie receiver. And then for the Astros, you got Cam Smith, who sells well. Rams, you get Mike Trout for baseball. You got Blake Corum. And then who do they have in 2025? Anybody big? I can't think of it. Big Sarge, welcome in. How are you? Who's 25 for the Rams? Control. Do they have anybody big or no? I don't even think they had. Did they have a first-round pick? You can't hit Kyron Williams, Henry Ellard, Byron Young, Isaac Bruce, Terrence Ferguson. I think he's a linebacker. Or maybe, no, he's offensive player. Maybe tight. I don't know. But then you have the Dolphins with the Marlins. And then you have Tua that signs in Luminance. And so does Ricky Williams, Mark Duper, Dan Marino, Tyreek Hill, Devon Achane, Quinn Ewers, Richmond Webb, and Ollie Gordon. Patriots, of course, Drake May. So you got one of the big rookie quarterbacks still sitting there in the 24 select. Those are megas. He doesn't sign anyway, so who knows what? Maybe we hit the zebra. Antoine, welcome in. How are you? Paxton, welcome in. What's up? How are you today? Got the Saints with Spencer Rattler and Shog, however you say his last name. Two rookie quarterbacks, and we don't know which one's going to start. Could be Jake Hayner for all we know. Who knows? We got the Jets with the Mets. Johnny B. Bad, welcome in. Michael, welcome in. We got the Jets who get the Mets. Like I said, you got Malachi Corley, and then this year, who the Jets draft this year? I think an offensive lineman, so nothing fancy there. That's why they're $18 though. But the Mets, you can hit Luis Angel Acuna autos. Benjamin, welcome in. How are you? Then you got the Buccaneers with Bucky Irving, Emeka Ibuka. Well, Spit, that's a great question. So if we do something, what would you guys want to do? I do have some Donruss Elite. I got more Select Megas, and I got Topps Chrome. So I was thinking another mixer with some Elites, maybe two. Do one Elite, two Select Megas, and a Topps Chrome Hobby. It'd be a little cheaper. I don't know. But that's, as far as football goes, that's all I got is the Select Megas and Donruss Elite. Now, next week we'll have National Treasures. But honestly, I'm going to be here Monday, Tuesday as well, so I kind of want to keep those two breaks for Monday, Tuesday. So this might be it for today. But then we'll do something Monday, Tuesday. Then next Saturday will be and Sunday will be National Treasures. So I just like being beat up. Yeah, next weekend will be National Treasures all weekend. Because I don't get home from Nebraska till Saturday. So as soon as I get off the airplane, I will come here and be ready for Natty Treasures. And then the Friday after that, we have Donruss coming out. As of right now. As long as it doesn't get pushed. So then we'll have the next weekend, we'll be doing Donruss all week. All weekend. I would love to get a case of it, but I don't know if I will or not. So we'll be downtown hunting after that. So that's the next few things that we got coming. Whoa, my door just popped open. Addy Gucci, welcome in. How are you? What up, Anno? How are you, sir? But yeah, so this might be it tonight. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Because he's going to, like I said, you're going to see Jazzy on the Eagles in every break possible until he hits that downtown. I guarantee it. User, welcome in. I guarantee it. Hold on, I got to shut my door. It popped open. I must not have closed it all the way. Yinzer Breaks. Oh, welcome in. How are you? But we still have the Patriots. We still have, with the Drake May, with the 2024 Select, we still looking for the Zebra out of this case. Have not seen it yet, so let's hope. Still got some tie-dyes out there. I know out of the blaster, one of the first blasters we ripped on here, we ripped open the Jaden Daniels tie-dye out of 25. For pack. Speaking of which, let me share this out to some people. I don't know what that says. What up, Snipes? Welcome in. How are you today? Happy Saturday, my friend. shared it out a little bit there. Let me throw it out there in the text message. Brandon, welcome in. How are you? What does that name say? TNT Top Loaders, welcome in. How are you? Adam, welcome back. Boss Yates, welcome in. How are you? So we got 12 teams remaining. What up, James? Saints, Jets, Texans. I don't have much room, Spittler, because I marked them down before I left last night. But we will work you something. Don't worry. But it's not going to be a ton. It's not going to be a ton. 32. Saints, Jets, Texans, and 18. 65. Okay, I'll put the Texans down at that. That work? And you can do in-store, of course. In-store pickup will work. So I need to take down the Jets and the Saints, right? Saints down. And the Jets. Or the... Wait. They're on that page. Should have been. Yeah, there they are. Alright, you're good to go, my friend. You did, James. You did. Finally. You did, believe it or not. You won by coming into this live and getting to see this all day. Woo! That's a win. That's the biggest win ever. All right, got you. Well, I think that's you. I forget sometimes that I'm here when the store's open. Got you. Thank you. All right, so we got Spittler there. There and here. That is not. You stop it. You wouldn't be able to make it through the day without seeing this ugly mug. Michael Madsen, welcome in. How are you, sir? So now we have 9 teams left. I guess I should put your name on this one, huh? Oh, you don't have it. That was your first teams, wasn't it? I forgot you didn't get your Brittany sniping from you. Nice. Can't spell. Order number. I still can't spell. What is wrong with me? 8816. I would feel terrible. Don't get me wrong, I would probably chuckle, but it wouldn't be to rub it in, but it would just be because it's happened so many times. What up, Jacob? How are you, sir? Good morning. He's a liar. it would be. It's kind of like tears of joy, but laughter of pain. We got 9 teams remaining, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still got the freaking Patriots there with Drake May for $44. You hit one Drake May and you're probably paid. Of one of the like shocks or something. And then we got Maserati Marv still sitting there, because don't forget, those four of the boxes are 2024, so you got them rookies. So you got Maserati Marv, you got Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks, Jatavian Sanders, and Tet McMillan. Cowboys, Cowboys are the Cowboys. I don't know what they have in Luminance. Control F, Cowboys. Oh, Micah signs. Autographed jerseys. And then you got Bob Lilly, Tony Dorsett, Cavante Turpin, Phil Maffa, Shavon Ravel, and Randy White. And Luminosity of CD Lamb, which is a case hit. Animation of Micah. So they have case hits too. What up, Rookie B? How are you today? Your Rams are available, which also gets, into the baseball side of things, gets you the Angels. But either that, here or there. How are you this wonderful weekend? Hope all is well. I just got told this. Did everybody know? Dave just told me this. That daylight savings is going to be gone. You want Dallas, James? Okay. Let's get you a Micah. Let's get you a Micah after, and then he'll leave. And then he leaves. I did say that. I said since Spittler didn't take him, I'll probably pull that Patty out of the. No, it doesn't sound like it. He is done with you guys. I think you guys might be worse than the Bengals when it comes to contracts, and that's bad. That's very bad, James. That is not a good thing, ever. All right, so 8 teams remain. Some good rookies still on the board. You still got Cam Ward sitting there for the number 1 overall pick in last year's draft. He doesn't sign, but if you hit a numbered card of him, he will sell for the price of that spot. I guarantee it, at $26. I didn't take him too high because of the fact that Tennessee has nothing in 2024, and the Cardinals have a good checklist though. Actually, Cardinals, you can Albert Pujols, a lot of legends. I don't think so. I don't think 8 years. Not for a defensive player. I think the only person that gets a contract that long is a quarterback. 5 to 6 years max is all you're going to sign somebody like. I know he's young, but I just think. I think it's too much for anybody other than a quarterback to give that many years to, and I think that's probably what Dallas is looking at as well. And if he expects to get that many years, it's going to be hard for him. Somebody will do it, don't get me wrong, but I just think 6 years max. But yeah, it's going to be about $45 million, 100%, because he's got to beat Myles Garrett. I just don't think that many years is. It's not a smart investment for a team to do that for a player that's hitting people constantly and getting rolled on, and as where a quarterback doesn't take as many hits as they did back in the day. So it's easier to do it with a quarterback. I know he won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Did he not? I believe. I don't know. I want to say no, but that's not a. Or did he? I know he won. Like I said, I know he won. I'm looking it up because PS2 won it last year. Lawrence Taylor, J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald, Joe Green, Ray Lewis, Mike Singletary. I was hoping it would show me all the. Oh, winners right there. Let's get to the years where he played. PS2, Myles Garrett, Nick Bosa, T.J. Watt, Aaron. Nope, he is not. But I believe he won rookie. Sports Cards Collective, welcome in. How he doing? I believe he won rookie of the year when he was a rookie, but he has not won player of the year. Eight teams to go, guys and gals. We got the Arizona Cardinals with Maserati Marv, Carolina Panthers, Packers, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Buccaneers, and Titans. No, I think he can get that money. I think he can. 100% he can. Because he's young. It's only his, what, 4th year? He still has plenty of opportunity to win it. And I think he has the potential to. He'll get that money. Guarantee it. He'll get over $40 million a year. Myles Garrett did. And granted, yes, he's won a defensive player of the year, but he won it after his first year. Well, he won it, I guess he's been in the league, what, 1 more year or 2 more years? I don't know if I agree with that. Well, you have AFC and NFC, though, and they're both in the AFC. TJ and Miles are both in the NFC. Isn't there one for each? Or is it just overall? No, I guess it is just overall, isn't it? Never mind. I'm thinking baseball terms. I know. After I said that, I knew I was stupid for saying it. But I think he can. TJ's on his. He's 31 as well. He's the same as Trey Hendrickson, so he's only got a few more years left to do something. Micah's got plenty. I just don't think it's going to be done in Dallas. He'll go somewhere else and be huge, and he'll win it. He definitely has the potential to, though. If he was on a winning team, he probably would win it. Although Myles Garrett didn't. I think the year he won it, they were a winning team. Same way Joe Burrow didn't win MVP last year because he was not on a winning team. CJ Hoff, welcome in. How are you? Because I honestly believe that Joey B deserved that reward more than anybody. But I'm biased, of course. But he really did. He just didn't have a winning team. Zeke, welcome in. How are you? I'm going to switch over to Ohio Card Exchange real quick. Share it out to some of the people that aren't on mine. CPOTY this year, Anthony Richard. Comeback player of the year, Anthony Richard. Ooh, I would go for Danny Dimes more than I would him. I think Danny Dimes is going to end up starting for you guys. Let me look. Control F. I want to say it's somebody else. Somebody has one. Nico does, not CJ. He's got an animation and a luminosity. They said they're neck and neck, so what's that say? That's what I've been hearing, is that him and Danny Dimes are neck and neck. know what they say. What up, North Packers? How are you today, sir? Welcome in. How's your Saturday starting off for you? Do. We shall see, though. It's always fun to see what happens because somebody can have a terrible year, and come back the next year and just destroy. Look at Sam Darnold. Look at Sam Darnold last year with the Vikings. Did anybody expect that to happen? I didn't. What up, Mario? We got 8 teams remaining, Mario, and then we are full. I love Yamamoto. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Saturday, my friend. We got 8 teams remaining. Oh, you know what I didn't? I know why it looks so dark. Ha, look at that. There's light. I mean, that's pretty much what you'd have to do. No doubt. No doubt. I mean, you guys have a bad enough year, maybe you get Arch Manning. I have a feeling there might be a couple teams tanked this year to do that. North Packers, welcome back. CEO Murr, welcome in. How are you? You want to lure over Manning? No, come on. No. I'm taking anybody with the last name Manning over anybody. Definitely. Did you have the Texans and the Patriots? Nope, Packers and Texans and look at you. Appreciate you, Spit. C and the Packers. So I think we only got 6 teams left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 teams remaining. You don't think so? I will try not to, Spit. I will try my best to pull you a nice golden auto, maybe. Or who's got animations for those teams? Nice Drake May. We can get a nice Drake May out of this. I do see a lot of silver Drake Mays come out of the select megas for sure. Maybe a Drake May zebra, tie-dye, something in that manner. We do need to hit an animation though, or luminosity. I mean, you know you're gonna see some Adonai Mitchell, some Gould, some Latu. We'll see. What up, Christopher? How we doing today, sir? Happy Saturday. We got 6 teams remaining on the board. And quite honestly, guys, like I said, what up, Hughes? How are you, sir? Welcome in. This might be the only break for today, just because I got Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. Depends how quickly we get this filled and set up. We might sit around and try to fill a second one. Who knows? But I might get out of here a little bit early today. I got to get some stuff ready for next weekend because I leave Wednesday for Nebraska. Or wait. It's 2 weekends. Never mind. Yeah? What are you looking at? What are you thinking? Did you grade it or no? You didn't grade that yet, did you? Moff, welcome in. How are you? I mean, that's... Does it? Okay. I didn't look it over. I knew centering was pretty decent. I didn't check the surface well enough, I guess. That sucks. What are you thinking about trying to get? Nice Mahomes kaboom or... I think my next goal is to get me either a straight Joey B Color Blast. Joey B Color Blast or the Joey B Jamar Dual Color Blast. That's my next goal, I think. Forged Butter, welcome in. How are you? Big B Dog, welcome in. How are you? Not much, man. What's up with you? How we been? Yeah, I mean that's never going to be a bad thing. I would personally rather go to shows and sell things like that. To be honest with you, where's he want to go? Big B, anywhere other than Dallas. He wants to come to Cincinnati. We'll trade Trey Hendrickson, next year's first round pick. Why? They can't afford him. He wants to come to Cincinnati where he can win a Super Bowl. Trade Trey Hendrickson, next year's first round pick, maybe a fourth round pick. And we use that money. You're going to take down the Cards? You the man. Smart move. I feel some nice Maseratis coming. Appreciate you, Mario. John, welcome in. That's not right. 88.22. I was going to say, wait a minute. We didn't jump up that high already. Bang. There we go. What? Oh, shit. I didn't put you on there, did I, Spit? You're right. You're right. Oh. You're right. There we go. So 5 teams to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams left. And we ripped this one. Now I kind of think maybe if I don't put your name up there, you'll hit. Because you're due. You're definitely due. So like I said, this is what we got for the next break if we're interested in that. 2 of these Select Megas. A Donruss Elite, and another Topps Chrome Hobby Baseball. I kind of like the baseball being in there. It helps me spread the pricing out, make them pretty cheap, to where you can hit something in baseball too. I mean, James has done okay. Let's not lie. He hit a dual downtown, CJ Gold. He hit the... What else did he hit? Jaden RPA. Something else. James has done better than what he leads on to say. Don't worry. But you are due. What up, Tyler? Happy Saturday. Tyler, I am coming to Minnesota. 3rd week of football season. forgot to tell B-Craft that too. Schaefer won 5 tickets to the Vikings game, and he picked the Bengals. Any Vikings game, he picked the Bengals game, and he's taken me as one of the people. So I'm going up there to meet up with him and some of his friends to go to the game. So week 3, I will be in Minnesota to watch my Bengals whoop up on them Vikings. Five teams are. Did I put Mario on the Cardinals? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we got the Panthers, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. No. I think we come out the gate this year. We got a tough schedule to start the season, but I think we come out first 4 games 3-1. We'll beat the Browns. We'll beat the Vikings. Who else do we have? I forget. We're gonna come out the gate this year stronger than we have any year Joey B's been there. And why did Big Dog say we need to get what? Oh, nice, Big Dog or Big B Dog. I think as long as we sign Trey, I think our defense is going to surprise people. You watch. I think our defensive backs are going to play better this year because of Golden. What up, Cards? How are you, sir? Happy Saturday. That will be fun. I've been to Buffalo for a Bengals game years ago. That's what I took my wife there for her anniversary. I tried to surprise her. We almost ended up divorced. It was interesting. But it ended up being fun. The weirdest stadium ever. You're in the middle of a neighborhood. And then all of a sudden there's a stadium. We parked in some guy's yard. I got mooned the whole way to the stadium by all the Bills Mafia people. It was fun though. It was a good time. Good time. That was way back. That was when TJ and Chad still played. And the Bengals were victorious. And you said week 2? Bro, first or second week. Nice. That'll be fun. Football is fun. So, for those that do go to football games, where do you guys prefer to sit when you go to a game? Sideline, lower, middle, upper, end zones. I'm not an end zone guy. I like to be top level, first few rows, 50-yard line, in between the 45s. Yeah, see, I'm a guy that likes to see the whole field. I think you can see the whole field. Right, Spit, where you're at, that's facts. Dear Lord, Big B. That's huge. No, I can't stand end zone. I don't disagree with I'm short, so I like being up top. Like I said, first few rows, because then you can see the whole field. You can see the plays actually develop. Me being short, sometimes I can't see the other end of the field, and when I'm down in the lower, because my season tickets were 8 rows from the field when I had them, but oh, that's cool. Nice. Jay Schult, welcome in. That's awesome. I was lucky enough. I used to get to go down underneath the stadium after the games into where the family area was for a couple years. What up, North Packers? Welcome back. Which is kind of cool. I bet. And I'll tell you, Kansas City's the Arrowhead is, or Burrowhead. I'm sorry, Burrowhead. Burrowhead is very loud, no doubt about it. Probably the loudest stadium I've been in, and especially during a playoff game. During a playoff game, because I was three rows from the end zone for the playoff game when the Bengals went to the Super Bowl in 21. I was right there. And for a playoff game and no seats, $700 wasn't terrible. And that's what I paid per seat, but it was well worth it. I'd do it in a heartbeat again, especially if that outcome happened again. It was a great game, and the fans were cool. We gave each other crap. I don't even know if I remember the Dallas Cowboys being good. Do me welcome in? I just realized what I just said, but welcome. It's been so long since that's happened. Right, Spit? That was back when Aikman played, right? Right, had to be. I know it wasn't with Dakota Prescott, that's for sure. Guys, we got 5 teams. We got the Panthers, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. Let's get some people in here. Let's see if I can shoot it. I'm going to shoot a group text. Let people know we only got 5 teams left. Dakota Prescott. It was with Dakota? Wow, that's surprising. I didn't think he do that. It must have been more of yeah. I bet you that would be cool. I've sat just about everywhere in the Bengals stadium. That's crazy, Big B. Oh, I'm assuming it's probably somebody in the store. Yeah. Panthers, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. You got Bucky Irving, Jalen McMillan, and Buke in the 2025. And then they also get the Tampa Bay Rays where you got Junior Caminero. I don't know who else they got. I know they got more than that. I just can't think of Control F Rays. Christopher Morel, Junior Caminero, Chandler Simpson, Eric Orze, Hunter Big, Justin Sterner, Cameron Misner, Logan Driscoll, and Mason Montgomery. Cooper. Oh, wow. That makes sense. Need to have it set up when someone gets a team and only puts their name on the board. It's... I'm working on it. Working on it, Spit. That's my goal, but I'm looking into it. Because that would make life easier for me because I forget too much. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. But see, I don't know. That's what I got to look into. I think you still have to type it in. I think you still have to type it in somewhere. Just not on the screen. You have to type it into it. So like when I type it into my spreadsheet over here, it would automatically do it on there too. I think. But I got to check. That's what I'm looking into. Because I think Mrs. does it in the background. But I'm not 100% sure. But if it does do it automatically, I definitely am in on it for sure. But we got the Panthers, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, and Titans. Titans. Number one starting quarterback, number one overall pick, starting quarterback, Cam Ward is in this, boys, in the 25 lumens. That's why it's not too expensive, though, because I'm not basing on one box. And they don't have much in the likes of the Select 24, but they do. What up, Captain? How we doing? You driving still, or did you make it to your destination? But they do have the Cardinals, which has Albert Pujols and a few others. I can't remember who some of the other ones were for the cards. Nolan Arenado, Pujols, Joe Torre, Mark McGwire, Ozzie Smith, Scott Rowland. I like the Cardinals checklist for baseball for the $26, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. Who is it that always wants the cards? It's usually Dustin. I haven't seen Dustin in a while. But yes, I definitely need that, as we know. We know how I tend to forget. No, she usually takes the Angels. She normally takes the Angels. She hit the Mike Trout auto. I guess she figures what's the chances of hitting two. Because I know she's a Rams fan, or a Angels fan, but I don't know if she likes the Rams for football or not. Schaefer takes the Cardinals a lot when it's just baseball. Kurt Charpentier, welcome in. How are you? What's the total on the last 5 teams? $24, $26, $32. $4, $24, $20, $32. 24 plus 24 plus 20 plus 42 plus 26. We could do 13 per top 5. Close it out. What up, Schaefer? How we doing, sir? Good morning. You must have just, your ears must have been burning. I just said your name. I just spoke your name into existence. We were just going over the Cardinals checklist in baseball. Does seem to be the way it's been going for you lately. Just getting alive. Yeah, did you stay up late last night? You said you went last night. You was going to the casino. Welcome back, Adam. We got 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. We got the Panthers, We got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. Oh, you're going tonight. Okay. That's right. You went out to a bar last night. I remember. I told my wife that I'd be going to Minnesota the third week of September. Well, actually, the fourth week of September. I guess it'd be the end of September, right? She was happy. She was like, "That's awesome." So she knows I'm gonna go to any Bengals game I can go to. What up, Jer? How are you, sir? Happy Saturday to you. She knows if I get the opportunity, she doesn't stop me from going. What up, Jacob? How we doing, sir? We got 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. Panthers, no baseball team for the Panthers, but you got Tet McMillan, you got Xavier Legette, Jonathan Brooks, Jatavian Sanders. You got the Rams with Blake Corum, and then Mike Trout for baseball. You got the Dolphins that have Tua, Tyreek, Dan Marino signs in the Luminance. There's somebody else I'm forgetting. Somebody else. Devon Achane. And then Quinn Ewers, rookie quarterback. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I'll be sporting my Bengals overalls. AJ, welcome in. Who else we got left? Sorry, I stopped at the Dolphins. We got the Buccaneers with Bucky Irving, Jalen McMillan, and then Emeka Ibuka. He does not sign, but you can hit numbered cards of him, of course. And then the Titans with Cam Ward in football. Baseball, you got the Cardinals, so you got Albert Pujols, Scott Rowland, Mason Wynn. Who else? Mark McGuire, Joe Torre, Nolan Arenado, Jim Edmonds. Great checklist, I think, for old school guys. For the Cardinals. For $26. Why? What happened? What happened, Spitler? Don't tell me they lost the package. Oh, good Lord. That's happened quite frequently. I had something get shipped to me, and it went from where it started and where it went first. I'm like, why did it go there? And then it got stuck in Indy for a while. Things seem to get held up in Indy a lot. And that shouldn't have taken that long because it's not that far from you two, is it? Went to Chicago? What? That's crazy. 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. Still got some good rookies sitting out there. And some good vets in baseball, actually. The vet teams are there for baseball. The Rams with Mike Trout, of course. And then who else? I know they got more than just Trout, but a lot of it's Trout. Rod Carew. Nolan Ryan. So, yeah. Ultimate, what's up, buddy? How are you? Happy Saturday, sir. Hope all is good in your world. We got 5 teams remaining on the board in this. We got 4 2024 Select Hobby Megas. We got a 25 Luminance football hobby and a 25 Topps Chrome baseball hobby. We got 5 teams remaining. We got the Panthers, Dolphins, Rams, Bucks, Titans. Still got Cam Ward sitting there to be taken. He does not sign, but he does have numbered cards, which is all that's out there of him right now. So it will sell for $26, I guarantee it, if we hit a numbered Cam Ward. Ben, welcome it. Paul N, welcome. How are you? Like I said, don't forget about the baseball checklist. Now the Panthers the only team left that does not have a baseball team. Bucks get the Rays, Titans get the Cardinals, Dolphins get the Marlins, Rams get the Angels. We're due for something big out of Topps Chrome, I'm telling you. Because this is a different case. We hit big in the case I ripped with the Aaron Judge. Both of them. We're due for a nice Nick Kurtz. Jazzy would be happy about that. Yeah, definitely did well in that break. It was crazy. I mean, I would be okay with that as well, Mario. You're not wrong. We have not hit a Travis Hunter auto yet. We hit some numbered cards, but not auto. We could use a 101. That would be nice. I'd like the black snakeskin 101 out of Select. That would be nice of somebody. That would be very nice. Welcome back, Adam. 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. 5 teams. Depending on what time we get done with this break, I might just do this break today and leave the other 2 for Monday, Tuesday. But we will have Elite, 2 Select Mega, and a Topps Chrome Baseball will be the next breaks. I got somebody watching me at the window. Brandon, what's up? How we doing today? Oh, they are great. I love it's a very fun rip. But yes, they are very hard to find. No doubt about that. And they're not bad. They're not a bad rip. God's finest, welcome in. How are you? We got 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. 5 teams. We can do a pond if anybody's interested in a pond. We can do top 5, 12 per on a pond. To get this thing filled. If not, let me know. If there's any teams you're looking at. E-Hell? Yes. Yeah, and then he pulled the Eddie Murray as well. Out of the next one, I think. What are we thinking, boys and girls? Shows there's 8 people in here, but only 4 show up here. I know Spittler's one of them, so that'd be 5. I don't know who the other. I think Adam might be one. I think he hides in the background too. What up, Nose? How are you, sir? Hello, fine sir. How's Mr. Nose this wonderful Saturday afternoon? What up, Jazzy? Jazzy, we got 5 teams remaining, my friend. We got the Panthers, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. I'm telling you, the Titans are sitting there. I'm not saying we're going to hit something for the Titans, but I think we'll hit something for the Cardinals. Calling it now. Cardinals auto coming. He did hit. Yeah? Getting more out? Who did you get, Spit? I don't even remember. Who was it? Did I already send that one out, or is it in the stack over here? Oh yeah, it was Carnell Tate. That's right, it was Tate from the Buckeyes. Because we was like, oh man, Nose called it. He's gonna hit Jeremiah Smith, but it was Tate. I don't know which. I don't know if it was the first break or the second break. It was the second break, wasn't it? I think I just put the wrong ones on top. Yeah, I think it was the second. Yeah, there he is. Carnell Tate auto. Out of 249. The other thing is too is I got to sort this and get it all ready for shipping and take pictures, all that good stuff. I might have to run to the potty. I'm gonna run to the restroom and grab some water, boys. I'll be right back.
I'm sure you're already aware of this, but Tampa Bay is being really weird the last couple days.
Did you?
Get the blueberry.
Oh. Was it?
Yeah. I've yet to find one that we liked before from, but that's gone.
The Bear Creek one's not bad.
I went to this place in Zenith called Glazed Donut Eatery, and I guess they're known for their blueberries, but they're already out.
Oh.
I might have to hit them up again.
Definitely.
I know, I hate the fact that I have to go back to a donut shop.
Right. What up, Brandon? How are you today, sir? Sorry, I ran to the restroom and grabbed some water, and then we was talking about donuts. You know, important stuff. We are rolling. We got 5 teams to go, and we are full. We got the Panthers, we got the Rams, we got the Dolphins, we got the Buccaneers, and we got the Titans. What up, Terrio? How are you, sir? I need to try to make it down to training camp. Maybe I'll do that. See if it's open to public tomorrow. Maybe I'll run the training camp tomorrow. I haven't been yet. You went over to Cleveland's training camp, didn't you? Last weekend. But tonight we got the Reds playing at Bristol against the Braves. That'll be interesting to watch. Just see how that goes. That would be interesting to watch. What are you thinking, guys? Anybody in for ponds? We can do a top 5, finish the break off for 12 per. 12 per top 5. It gives everybody their money back and more. If they hit. We could do that to finish this break off. And then, like I said, to be honest with you, I think I might jump off. I'll load up a break to pre-sell for Monday. And then sort and sleeve and... Well, I did that last night. I just got to sort and package for shipping on Monday. So if you're already in a break and you're shipping, you don't have to do it. Just do in-store pickup because I haven't shipped anything out from Thursday on. Which I normally don't, just because that way we can just get everything together for you guys and get it all out. Everybody's quiet. I'm talking to myself again. What up, C. Willie? How are you, sir? Appreciate the share, Spit. What are you up to today? I went golfing over at Brown's Run again yesterday. I don't know, I might go golfing Sunday, tomorrow too. Is training camp open to the public tomorrow? I wouldn't mind going down there and watching a little practice tomorrow, if it's open. What is today? Tomorrow's the 3rd. Let's see. I think it did say it was open to the public. What up, Chef? How are you today, sir? Hola. It is 12 to 2. What up, Captain? The Luminance is Hobby. The Topps Chrome is Hobby. These are not. they're Hobby Megas, so they're the Hobby exclusive Megas. Good Lord, I couldn't have done it that cheap if it was Megas or if it was Hobby. They're like the old Fanatics. Oh, jeez. If you don't want them, we can switch them out. You want to take them down? We can change it. There's another team that's left that you want. We can switch it over. Not a big deal. Just let me know. Mexican who? Oh, yeah. I haven't seen anything from you there. You must be saying something they don't like, Cody. Nice. 5 teams remaining, boys and girls. Like I said, Chef, if you want to change it up, let me know. We'll work something out. I can just see how much were the Browns. 28. So if you want to switch out to Carolina, we can do that. Yeah, no worries. Let me switch that in the shop real quick. There we go. JM Ripple, welcome in. How are you? Anderson, welcome in. I was going to say, is Terry O still in here? Now he can take the Browns. Gets down to 4 teams. I would either go with the Titans. Oh, I gotta change my sheet, or else I'll send the wrong person. Control C, Control B. Or the Buccaneers. Titans or Bucks? I did not. I don't think I said that. Because Titans, you got Cam Ward and the Luminance, but then the Cardinals, baseball-wise, with Albert Pujols, Nolan Arenado, a bunch of big Wander card. Yeah. Or I would go Bucks. Those are the 2 teams I would do. Or the Browns now. The Browns wouldn't be terrible. You get Shadur. And then you got the Indians. Well, you got Shadur, you got Dylan Gabriel, Quinshon Judkins. Who's he at? Mason Graham. I'm missing somebody. There's another rookie too, isn't there? Or is that it? Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. So, yeah, probably Browns or Titans, personally. But I kind of like Bucky, too, though. So, I wouldn't mind a Bucky out of the 24. Yeah, if I get my honeydew list today, I might go down to camp tomorrow. Welcome back, Jacob. The Browns are back available. just so everybody knows, so now it's the Browns available, Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. So now you got, like I said, all those rookies with the Browns and the Luminance. Who was the rookie last year? They have anybody last year? I don't think they did they? Down goes the Browns. Appreciate you, sir. Get you a nice shadur. $88.29. So there we got 4 teams remaining. What Travis Kelce? It's at my house. Is that from the select break? It's at the house. It's sitting there waiting. Did you put shipping? Why did you ship? Alright, so now we got... I'll have to get it from the house. Ship it all at the same time. 32 plus 26 plus 24 plus 20. 10 per top 4. 10 per top 4, close the breakout. Peyton, welcome in. 10 per top 4. We'll close the breakout if we want to do that. How many people we got in here? 11. Everybody down for a divvy? Close this thing out. Same teams every time. There we go. There is a divvy up on the website if anybody's interested. At top 4, 10 per. That will close the break as well. Dario, welcome back. $10 per top 4 closes the break if you're interested. But if anybody wants a team until then, let me know. I just dropped my paper. And then, like I said, we will rip this. I'll probably jump off, sort everything, get it ready for shipping, and then go do some honeydew stuff at the house. I gotta go take the camper to get washed before we go camping, and I don't know when else I can do it. I gotta go through my room and find it. It's probably stacked up on a desk somewhere. It was in my backpack for the longest, but I took it out. Charlotte, welcome in. How are you? 10 per top 4. Close the break, or if anybody wants any of the 4 teams before anybody grabs a divvy, Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Miles G, welcome in. How are you? Scott, welcome in. Ooh. And then, like I said, I will post a break before I leave too for Monday. It'll be Donruss Elite, 2 select Hobby Megas, and a Topps Chrome Baseball. Ooh. Is James still here? He's not, is he? Sharing it out to some. Ooh, where's B Craft at? Sharing out to some just so in case we get closer and get everybody in here sooner than later. B Craft. No interest in ponds today? What up, Nose? Welcome in, sir. I know I forgot to share it too, Cozy. Four teams remain. We got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. We do have a pond up top 4, 10 per if anybody's interested. If not, nobody's grabbed a spot. If you want a team, let me know. We'll go from there. I think it's up, isn't it? I guess I should have made sure that. Okay, it is. And make sure that it's not doing what it's done the last couple times. Okay, everything's available. The last couple times it's taking teams out. What up, Combsy? We got 4 teams left, Combsy. We got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, and Titans, and then we rip. I think everybody fell asleep on me last night, so I jumped off about 1:30. I was talking to myself. User, welcome in. How are you? What up, Pack? We got 5 teams remaining. We're just getting it out there to let everybody know. I do, if anybody's interested, do have a pond up on the website. 10 per top 4 will close out the break if that's interesting to anyone. that will close the breakout. But until then, if somebody wants to grab a team, we got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans left. Until somebody grabs a spot or two, then we won't take it down. You got Cam Ward. Plus, you get with the Titans, you get the Cardinals for baseball, which has quite a few good autos possible. Albert Pujols, Nolan Arenado, Ozzie Smith, Mark McGuire, Mason Wynn. I like the Titans. Rams, you got Mike Trout. Did I say Nolan Ryan too was in that? No, Nolan Ryan, Rod Carew. Dolphins, Tua, and Luminance with. There's a bunch of guys. Tyreek signs in Luminance as well. I mean, we hit a Herbie last night out of Elite, so who knows what could happen, right? You never know. Never know. Oh, thanks, Spit. I was thinking about doing the same thing. You beat me to it. You beat me to it. 10 per top 4. Or if anybody wants any of these teams, let me know. You know it. 10 per top 4 closes the break. Or somebody wants to take down the last 4 teams for $95. Say the word, we'll put it up there and we'll finish it off. $95 takes them down. What a chef. 4 teams remaining. We do have a bond up if anybody's interested in that 10 per top 4. We got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks, Titans. But unless a spot goes down, the teams are still available. If you want any of them, just say the word. We'll work it out. We'll work a deal. What up, Cotton? No, let's see. What we got? Oh, that's somebody out in the shop. That was a shop purchase. I don't know what that says. I can't read the writing. Schaefer, I'm surprised you don't take the Titans for the Cardinals. I'm feeling Cardinals in this. I'm telling you. Feeling it. Jesus Diaz de Leon, welcome in. I'm feeling the Cards. And we haven't seen much Cam. Just saying. What cards does he have in this, anyways? Rookie Luminance Vertical. Dynamic rookies. Oh, shit, I didn't know Eddie George signed for the Titans in this. Eddie George, Warren Moon. Billy White Shoes Johnson. So the Titans actually have a couple good autos too. Eddie George is the Ohio State legend. Do. Nothing from nobody? Do we want to do cheaper pawns and do 2 teams? Do the Bucks and the Titans or the Bucks and the Dolphins for 6 per? Cut it in half? Or 5 per, I'm sorry. 5 per. We can do 5 per for the Bucks and the Dolphins. Question mark? Welcome in. There it is, Shaver. Smart move. Smart move. Shaver just took down them Titans. I like it. I like that move. So we got 3 teams left. Where are you at? Niners. See. So now we got the Rams, Dolphins, Bucks. And we're closed. We are closed. If you could do me a favor, Spitler, and shoot a text message in the group chat. Everybody say thank you to Mr. Combsy and Schaefer. Control C, Control V, Control V. All right, we are closed. Let's get everything set up. This up here, we're going to start off with a couple megas. Camera down. Thank you, Spitler. And then I'll share it out with Brittany. Pack, you're here, right? I am. So I gotta get Miss Brittany in here. Mario. Miss Brittany is. Where's she at? Schaefer's here. Brittany. Jacob, you're here. Is Caleb in this one? Caleb. Oh, no. Neither one. I thought. Why did I think you had a team, Jacob? Oh, you do. You got the Bears. Okay. Jazzy. He's probably already here, but I'm going to send it anyways. Mario, Brittany. Oh, Mayberry. Oh, yeah. Mayberry. Chef, you're still here, yes? No. Oh, Big Craft is here. Perfect. Chef. James. Adam. Adam, are you here? I know you hide out in the background sometimes. Mario, Brittany, Jazz. Jazz, go, Schaefer, back. Okay, that should be it. Break is full. Send. All right. Let's turn the lights down low. Make it romantic. I got sleeves, top loaders, old man glasses, team boards next. Turn that off. No, nobody wants to see that B-Craft. We want to get people in here. We want people here. We don't want to scare them away. And old man glasses. See? Spittler knows. Let me clean them real quick and then we will rip. I think we'll do two megas, then we'll do the Topps Chrome Baseball, then we'll go back to the other two megas, and then we'll finish off with the Luminance. Welcome back, Adam. We are ripping. We are full. Good luck, everybody. Time for a zebra. Yeah, I know he does. And nobody wants to see that. The empty box. I'm going to open up both of these at the same time just so we can get it done and over with. With Big Joe? I don't think so. Maybe if I was intoxicated, we're just giving him a hard time, maybe. All right, good luck. First two Hobby Megas are rolling. These are the black and orange shock prisms. We got Andrew Van Ginkel, Jake Ferguson, Cooper Rush, Joe Anderson for the Bills on the rookie orange and black. We got Xavier Legette rookie for the Panthers and Chef. Goofball and Phillip Rivers. Working? Yeah, I figured. Jesse, what up? First pack. Levante David. Jared Goff. We got Jalen Carter for the Eagles and Jazzy on the die cut silver. Ooh, there we go. B-Craft. Nice little Joey B color match. Black and orange. Club level. We take those. We got Will Shipley for the Eagles, Sam Hubbard, and David Njoku. I'm jealous of that one. I want one of these. We know every Bengal goes up on the stand. We know this. Sauce, Chase Brown, Kareem Hunt, first black and orange is a Kamari Lassiter for the Texans rookie, and a Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons and Miss Brittany. There we go, Brittany. We got Jordan Addison on the Futures, and AJ Barner for the Sea Chickens. Nice Penix there on the premier level. Take him. Throw him up there. We need a zebra on this, or a tie-dye. Zebra or tie-dye is what we need out of these. Or black snakeskin. Brock Purdy, Stephon Diggs. We got Bucky Irving on the rookie. And a Caleb for the Bears. There we go, Jacob. We definitely take those. Nice rookie Caleb on the black and orange field level. We got the Lake Corm, Ed Oliver, and Malik Neighbors. You don't see much of these out in the world either, so it's a good thing. Sexy Dexy, Mike Sinistro still, Patty Mahomes. We got a Justin Tucker silver die cut for the Ravens and a BTJ for Mario and the Jags on the rookie, Ladd McConkey and Ricky Pearsall. Nice BTJ for Mario there. Getting some good rookies there. Jazzy is here. It's all good now. We can hit the Eagles. Rico, DeMarvian Overshawn. We got Ivan Pace Jr. for the Vikes and Beecraft. And a Joshua Dobbs. That's not one you see every day. For the Niners, Travis Kelce, Jimmy Graham, and Spencer Rattler for the Saints and Spitler. All right, second box. Yeah, you know, we'll get there eventually, maybe, James. Hollywood Brown, Dak Prescott, Tariq Woolen on the silver die cut, Emmitt Smith for James and the Cowboys, Mike Sinistro on the rookie for James and the Commanders, Hutch and Marshawn Lattimore for the Commanders and James. There you go, James. There you go. That'd be awesome. How was it? Was it nice? You hit you a Penix black and orange already, Miss Brittany. We hit you a Penix already. Nice. Take that Joey B over to him. Bledsoe, J.C. Latham, Malik Neighbors for the Giants and Jazzy. Brock Bowers for the Raiders and Jazzy. We got Herbie, JT, and Christian Watson. There you go, Jazz. Field level, or club level, I'm sorry. I said field on the other one, I meant club, sorry. Come here. There you go. Hello, Malik. We're getting some good rookies out of him anyway. That's good. I know. I said that he comes out a lot and we won't see a single one of them now. Dang it, Spitler. Don't do that to me. We got Josh Allen. BTJ again. Cam Little. There's a Patty Mahomes on the black and orange. I like these colors, but it's not the right one. Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders and James. We got Bijan for Brittany and Taylor Rapp for the Bills. Oh, nice. Oh, Patty for you there, Spit. Oh, for Brittany, sorry. God dang it. It's for Brittany. What up, KC? I am going to make that mistake more than once. Just out of habit. Antonio Gibson. We got Jalen Carter. We got die cut Dakota Prescott for the Cowboys and James. Ricky Pearsall on the black and orange. Premier level. We got Ladd McConkey, Jared Goff, and Keon Coleman. Nice Pearsall for Mr. Schaefer. Take those. Dakota. Alright. Come on, we need that zebra. Curtis Samuel. Michael Penix Jr. Brock Purdy. We got Rico Dowdle for the Cowboys and James. Roma Dunze for the Bears and Jacob. We got Will Anderson and Breece Hall. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Good. Last pack out of the second mega. Yeah, just select so far. We'll do the Luminance last. Shit, I did forget to share it out to you, didn't I, C. Willie? I'm sorry. Fashanu for the Jets. We got JJ on the rookie. Greg Zerline. Jake Matthews. Bucky. CJ Mosley and a Brock Purdy. Little JJ base on the concourse for Mr. B-Craft. Alright, let's switch over and do some baseball now. What do you say? Get this base out of my face. We'll do a little baseball, then we'll go back to the select megas. Not yet. Not yet, Adam. I was waiting to make sure you were here first. Empty box. Whoa, what'd I do? Alright, good luck on the baseball. We got Valente Balazzo for the Marlins. Logan Gilbert. We got Jackson Churio on the refractor for the Brew Crew. And Andreas Chaparro for the Natties and James. Who had the Packers? That's Spit, right? There you go, Spit. A little Spitler action there. Luciano. Goldschmidt. We got Tyler Anderson for the Rams, or the Angels, which is the Rams, and a Brady Basso. That is going to Combsy. Combsy. He said, woohoo. We got Josh Hader. Nope, there's our auto. For the Red Sox, Nick Sogard, rookie. On card auto. Going to Spitler. There you go, Spit. Whoops. I didn't expect a BTJ out of the one of the megas so far on the orange and black prism. There you go, Spit. 2 for 2 on the baseball. Brandon Lockridge, rookie for the Padres. Nick Castellanos, Nolan Arenado for Schaefer in the cards, and a Jose Ramirez. Oh, I forgot the other cards out of this pack. Aaron Judge, all edge for Jazzy, and a Luis Garcia Jr. Schwellenbach for the Braves. Burleson. We got Jeff McNeil for the Mets on the refractor, and a Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays. That's for Spitler as well. Whoop. I know, we need a nice Kurtz numbered card for you, Jazzy. We do. I agree with that. Ty France. Mark Vientos. We got a Future Stars Jordan Westberg for the O's. And a Ryan Bliss for the Mariners. And this is, we could hit case hit too, so we still got case hit possibilities here. Kiter Montero for the Tigers. We got on the Hyper, we got Luis Castillo for the Mariners. We got Josh Naylor for the D-backs on the refractor, and a Michael King for the Padres. Luis Castillo. Right. He said it's not funny. Spencer Horwitz. Matt Chapman on the Hyper. Brent Rooker on the Power Players, and a Cedric Mullins. Going to the Giants and Schaefer. So we got 3 football boxes. We got blue, it looks like. Brooks Lee, rookie for the Twins, and B-Craft. There's a Jacob Wilson on the refractor. Throwback. Is that 89? For the Orioles, Adley Rutschman to 150, going to the O's. Who had the O's? Who took down Baltimore? Mayberry. There you go, Mayberry. Is he here? I shared it to him. Nice Adley out of 150. BTJ. Now we get Jacob up, slabbed and sleeved and top loaded here. Alright. The White Sox. We need a White Sox, that's right. River Ryan, rookie for the Dodgers. Jackson Churio. We got Mookie Betts on the refractor for the Dodgers, and a Yordan Alvarez. We need Royals. Oh yeah, I didn't. Why didn't I put him on the stand? My bad. You're not wrong. There you go. There you go, Spit. We got blue again. Oh, no, I guess not. Clayton Kershaw, Devin Williams, Jacob Wilson on the Power Players rookie, and a Connor Norby for the Marlins. Mike Yastrzemski, Nolan Arenado, refractor of Ozzie Albies for the Braves and Miss Brittany, and a Spencer Steer. Marcus Semien, Jeff McNeil. We got Paul Skeens on the all etch and a Jacob Wilson. We had the Pirates, Steelers, Combsy. Mike Burrows for the Pirates. Max Scherzer. We got Ellie De La Cruz on the Power Players for the Reds, and Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Who had the Bengals in this one? B-Craft. There you go, B-Craft. A little Ellie for you, B-Craft. What shirt am I rocking? Ohio Card Exchange. Ohio Card Exchange. Hurston Waldrop, rookie for the Braves. We got Logan Webb on the refractor, William Contreras for the Brew Crew, and Otto Lopez. Cole Reagans for the Roth. Brooks Baldwin for the rookie for the White Sox, and Adam on the Hyper. Fortune 15 Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers, and Nacho Alvarez for the Braves. Hell no. That'll never happen. There you go, Adam. We got a little White Sox action. Volpe, Tyler Fitzgerald on the refractor. We got Michael Harris the second for the Braves and Miss Brittany, and JT Realmuto. We got Christian Campbell, rookie for the Red Sox. We got Justin Warbleski, rookie hyper for the Dodgers. We got another Ellie De La Cruz on the all etch, and a Daniel Schneemann for the Guardians. And Cody. Nice. Oh, these two ride together. If you hit an all etch, you're going to hit the other one as well, because I've seen that in the last one. You got you a small collection of Ellie now, Miss Brittany. You've hit him in both breaks that you've had. Oh, wait. You don't have him this time. It's B-Craft. Sorry, that's B-Craft. Sorry, B-Craft. I'm trying to give your cards away. Miss Brittany had them last time. I'm getting my days and breaks mixed up. Is that orange or no? No, it's just a throwback. Oh, we do have Agua. Salvador Perez for the Royals. On the throwback for the Pirates, Paul Skeens on the Gold Cup refractor. And we got Agua. I don't know who that is. For the Pirates, Joey Bart out of 199. Going to Combsy. Joey Bart. Yeah. Would have liked to those two cards to be switched. We would have taken Skeens numbered. Customer service here is terrible. I don't even know why I come here. We got Nolan Gorman. Oh, we got Gold. We got Gold Wave. We got Manny Machado in the back. We got Ketel Marte for the D-backs. And Mario. For the Giants, we got Hayden Birdsong out of 50 going to Schaefer. There you go, Schaefer. A little Gold Wave for you. And a Ketel Marte. Can we do Luminance next? I'm going to do that last. Because that's the hobby box that has 3 autos. Alright. Oopa. Why does my door keep opening? This one should have something big in it, because look at that box. That's why I picked it. Come on. Empty box. Empty box. Good luck, everyone. Whoop, how about 1 pack at a time? Come on, we need that zebra or a tie-dye. Or a black snakeskin 101. AJ Brown, Howie Long, Minka. We got Tyrone Tracy Jr. for the Giants and Jazzy. We got another Joey B on the premier level for B-Craft. Maserati Marv and an Evan McPherson. Nice. Joey B's. I'm jealous of the Joey B's. Welcome back, Jazzy. Maserati Marv there for Mario. Herbie. T-Law, we got Silver Prism of Brock Purdy for the Niners and Schaefer. Greg Russo. Amon-Ra. Oh, man. I don't know if I did that right. I just didn't have a stack yet. Brett Favre. And another Caleb base rookie for Jacob. Little Greg Rousseau there for Mr. Chef. Brock Purdy, silver die cut for Schaefer. Talise Fuaga, Buddha. We got Chris Jones, DJ Moore. Oh, we got a numbered card. Caleb Williams, Braden Fisk. Sorry, we got Lime Green rookie. The Seahawks. Nope. Oh, Roma Dunze. Okay, we take that. That is going to be numbered to 499, 243 on the print for Jacob and the Bears. There you go, Jacob. That's a great question. Nice little Roma Dunze on the numbered there. We take them. Another Caleb as well. We got Tua. We got Fred Taylor, David Montgomery, Gabe Davis, Tyreek, Taysom Hill, and a Mo Alley Cox for the Colts. And Adam. Ronnie Vidal, Jordan Davis, Malik Neighbors. On the silver die cut, we got Aaron Rodgers for the Jets for Jay Spit. And then we got a Joe Namath. And then we got DK Metcalves and Brian Anger. Brian Anger. That's right. You got to get that one, and then things will get started maybe. Malik for Jazzy. All right. Last pack of this one. We got Nico Collins, Darnell Mooney, Roma Dunze on the black and orange shock, and a Calvin Hill for the Cowboys, Ricky Pearsall, Drew Brees, and a Trey Benson for the Cards and Mario. Last four. Camera, did I bump it? I must have bumped it. Sorry, Jazzy. Thank you. I must have bumped it. My apologies. Ivan Pace Jr., Joe Anderson, Tyler Lockett, Andre Reed, Xavier Worthy, Mike Evans, and a Riley Moss for the Broncos. Excuse me. My nose itches. We got Kamari Lassiter, Will Anderson, George Kittle. We got silver die cut Joe Namath for the Jets and Jay Spit. Chase Brown on the black and orange color match. There's a Drake May for the Patriots and a Jackson Powers Johnson for the Raiders. We got a Drake May. Not the one we want, but we got one. Chase Brown on the color match we take. Where was this at in the box that I opened? Because that's why I bought a box, was just to get some of those. God, I hate these. Come on, we need a zebra. We need a tie-dye. We need something. Cameron Jordan, Josh Jacobs, Fred Warner for the Niners, Jair Alexander for the Packers. We got Xavier Worthy, Cortland Sutton, and Andy the Red Rocket Dalton. Three packs to go in this one, and then we got the... That would be nice. A Bo Nix would be good. There you go. Ask and you shall receive pack. I mean, it's a base, but it's a Bo Nix. Penei Sewell, Demont. We got Kareem Hunt. See, he says please, Spittler. Bo Nix on the club level. Malik and Joshua Cardi. All you gotta do is say please, guys. Please, thank you. It's my birthday. Something for God's sake. Anything. I have. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Roma Dunze. Tyrone Tracy Jr. We got J.C. Latham for the Titans on the die cut. Maserati Marv for Mario on the shock. Michael Penix Jr., Tremaine Edmonds, and a Josh Allen. See, you threw that now part in there, James, and that just screws it up. See, you're demanding it instead of just asking nicely. So I can't do it. I can't do it. You don't know how to do it right. Nice Maserati. Pretty, please. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what happens. Last pack. Is that gold? I think we have gold. We got gold. How about that? Would that be okay or tie-dye only? Chris Jones, CJ Stroud. Oh, there we go, Miss Brittany. Xavier Worthy on the black and orange. We got Kyler. We got Joey B. L'Jarius Sneed. Texans. Daniil Hunter Gold out of 10. 2 on the print out of 10. Daniil Hunter Club level gold out of 10 for Spittler. I think, right? It's not the team you wanted. It's not the player you wanted. But you got a gold. That's acceptable. Thank you. Yes, I did it. I did it. It would have been nicer if it was a Drake May. I agree, but we take it. Mr. Xavier Worthy for Miss Brittany and the Chiefs. A little Joey B action there for Mr. B-Craft. All right. Move these. Move this. Grab the last box. All right, Luminance it is. Good luck. Anything Joey B is sick. The way I look at it. Three autos. Well, the last few have had 4 autos. Por favor. How about a nice Tyler Warren? Let's see if we can do that for you. I would say this should be patch, but the last couple boxes has been patch and auto. We got Brock Purdy, Drake London, James Cook, Herbie. We got Lamar Jackson out of $2.99 for Mayberry. Here's our patch. We got Breece Hall on the Spirit swatches for the Jets. Who took the Jets? Spittler. Unforgettable Brock Bowers for the Raiders. We got Alexander going to the Sea Chickens. Franklin going to the Raiders. Tesla going to the Lions. God dang it. Why are some of them harder than others? Breece Hall patchy patch there. Oh, let me get Lamar. Lamb Jack for Mr. Mayberry. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. All right, last 3 should be autos. We got Mike Quick, Thibodeau, Samuel, BTJ. For the Titans, be him. Nope. L'Jarius Sneed out of 50. That would have been nice if it would have been him. For the Seahawks, Martinez out of 700. For the Seahawks, there he is though. Cam Ward on the dynamic for the Titans and Schaefer. Ibuka going to the Tampa Bay Bucks. White going to the Seahawks, and Mullings going to the Titans as well. I don't know what language that is. There's a little Cam Ward. Seahawks, who took down the Sea Chickens? There you go, Pack. A little auto out of 700 for you. I don't know who this guy is. Damian Martinez. And a L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans as well. Out of 50 for Schaefer. Next. Pack. We got Jalen McMillan. Saquon. D-Hop for the Saints. Neal out of 75-51 on the print. Going to the Saints. Yeah, Saints. We got Campbell out of 150-105 on the print going to the Patriots. We're going to go from the back. Kyle McCord going to the Eagles. Sawyer going to the Steelers. Gatson going to the... Is that Arende Gatson's son? Going to the Chargers. I didn't realize that. I think we have pin pals. Vestige Drake May. Wrong batch. Or year one, I'm sorry. Not pin pals, year one. Ha! It's not him, but it is a Riley Leonard rookie on card auto for the Colts and Adam. How about it? On the green. Not numbered, I don't think. Just making sure. Not numbered, but there you go. Ask, you shall receive. God, that took a lot, didn't it, Adam? That took a lot to get out. We got Jamar. We got Butte. Van Egan. McLaughlin. For the Texans, rookie. There we go. There's a Higgins out of 249 going to Spittler. Jaden Higgins for the... I'm going to take this and put it in the front just so we can sweat the auto a little bit. Looks like it might be lower numbered. Out of 10. We got an out of 10 auto. Loveland for the Bears. Abdul Carter for the Giants. Nico Collins on the Savage for the Texans. All right, we got 2 on print out of 10, and I think he just called it. Travis Hunter, 2 out of 10. Jazzy, have you seen a lot of this? We take those. Going to Mario, and I don't even think he's here. Travis Hunter, 2 out of 10 to finish the break off. You called that. I was like, good God. Nice hit there for Mario to finish off the break. Get these sleeved and top loaded here. One of the Saints and Jay Spit. Savage. Nico. Miss anything numbered? Yeah, that one was rough for you there, Chef. Don't you worry, though. You know I'll take care of you. well as I can. Well, boys and girls, that is the break. Like I said, I think that's the one I'll do. I will, he said 0 for 10. Call it a day. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to sort and get everything ready to ship. And then I do have some honeydew things I need to get taken care of and go wash the... Oh, I forgot about the Higgins. Nice Higgins as well for the Texans. And then I'll put a break up. Now, we had a Shadur auto the other day out of Luminance, on card year 1, orange ink. We did hit a Luminance auto out of Shadur. Here's Campbell for Patriots. I couldn't remember who the Patriots had, or who that. So that's yours too, Spit. Will Campbell out of LSU, it looks like. But yes, as always, thank you all so much. Appreciate it as always. And like I said, I will throw a break up today as well for Monday. It will be a Donruss Elite Football Hobby, 2 of the Select Megas, and a Topps Baseball Hobby as well. That's what the break for Monday will be. I appreciate y'all, and I will, of course, put it in the Discord and shoot it out in the group text when it is live, so you guys know. So if you want to grab your teams, you can. And then we will finish it up on Monday. But as always, again, thank you all so much for the support. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. Spend some time with the fam. Have a few cocktails for me. Watch the Reds and the Braves play at Bristol tonight. That'll be interesting to watch. Something different. So, as always, thank you guys. Oh, you want to do a little recap, I guess? We could do that. We can do a little recap, I guess. Whoa. All right, little recap real quick, sorry. We've got the Damian Martinez out of 700 for the Seahawks and Pack. We got the Joey Bart out of 199 for the Pirates and Combsy. We got the Michael Penix on the Premier Level Rookie, black and orange, what is it called? Shock for Miss Brittany. Nice Adley out of 150 going to the O's and Mayberry. BTJ going to Mario on the Premier Level. We got Riley, a Leonard Year 1 green signature going to the Colts, and Adam. Xavier Worthy, black and orange shock rookie for the Chiefs and Miss Brittany. Hayden Birdsong out of 50. 21 on the print going to Schaefer. Brock Bowers on the club level. The rookie, black and orange pulsar, or shock. I keep wanting to say pulsar. Malik, rookie, going to Jazzy. We got the Nick Sogard rookie on-card auto for the Red Sox and Spittler. We got the Caleb club level rookie, black, orange and black. We got the Joey B orange and black color match. Daniil Hunter out of 50, 2 on the print out of 10, or I'm sorry, out of 10, 2 on the print out of 10. Maserati Marv on the rookie premier level. Pearsall. Cam Ward going to Schaefer and the Titans on the Dynamic. We got Rome Adunze, number 499, going to Jacob. Spirit Swatches going to the Jets and Spittler. Bo Nix, black and orange, club level, going to Pack. Brooks Baldwin, hyper rookie, going to Adam. Lambjack out of 299, going to Mayberry. Higgins for the Texans out of 249, going to Spittler. L'Jarius Sneed going to the Titans out of 50, going to Schaefer. Will Campbell out of 150, going to the Patriots and Spittler. Saints Devin Neal out of 75, going to Spittler as well, I believe, right? Yep. And then the big one, 2 2 on the print out of 10. Travis Hunter, sticker auto. Sticker auto. Going to the Jags and Mario. So that's our that's the big hit of the day. Nice box of Luminance. Again, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace out. YouTube, as always, thank you.